Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be looking at some tracks that I think should be added back into RIDE4, as I think some of them would be pretty cool if they got the remaster treatment and the updated graphics that are in RIDE4. So first of all, Daytona's gone, but what I was going to say about that is maybe they could add a custom oval that isn't based on a real track, and in the middle maybe there's like a little car park area where you can just test handling and do sort of your own thing and just test your bike out and then go around the oval for top speed. So we're missing the Snake, Tenerife and Supermoto tracks, which is a bit of a shame. The Snake was a pretty cool track. The only thing I disliked about it is sometimes the lighting on it was a bit weird, but apart from that it was a pretty cool track. And Tenerife was pretty cool because you got the Mediterranean sort of vibes. We're going to go into some gameplay now from Ride 2 and 3. And I've put the name of the tracks. So this is Stelvio. It was in Ride 1 and 2. It wasn't in Ride 3. So I've been saying that Stelvio should have been added back personally to myself for ages, because I just think it would be a really cool track to have. Also, one of my ideas was point-to-point race, which goes from the bottom of the mountain up to the top. That would be pretty cool, but I don't know whether they would ever do that or not. Maybe even add hill climb races, that would be cool. So here we are on Wales, the Wales circuit, Ride 2. So what I like about these tracks that I'm showing you is usually the surrounding areas. So here we got foresty mountains and these old houses that have over time sort of become derelict from the Stone Age looks of things. I don't know if it is the Stone Age. I'm not a historian. I like history, but I'm not a historian. So, and also as you come around here, you've got a few tin houses. They look nice, very nice. I think this one over here is like a builder's yard, but I don't know where his yard's at, but it's just into a mountain. So we're on the Nevada circuit now. Another circuit I really enjoyed riding just because of visual looks, like the mountains and the woods and things like that. You don't realise how good the game looks until you capture it at 1080p 60 frames, because sometimes on your telly it doesn't look as good as the game capture, which is strange, since my telly isn't the worst telly in the world, but it's not the best I suppose either. So we got the old Hoover Dam. Very amazing circuit. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. So next we have Ulster GP, which is missing sadly. So look at this, you got the old rolling hills, countryside, the woods, very peaceful and tranquil at 170 miles an hour. So we're on the Ducati Desmo Sedici on this run. This is my favourite part of the track, going down the hill, looking into the distance when I should be paying attention to the corner, and then stacking it. But I made it this time, luckily. I've noticed that Ride 2 and Ride 3 much easier to control the bikes. Now drag races, so that's something that's been taken out. I'm assuming they might add some back as like a DLC, or maybe not, who knows. You can never tell with games nowadays. Sometimes they just take features out and it's like, where'd you do that, bro? And then nothing. But yeah, so that was Route 66. Now we got the Salt Flats. The Salt Flats have been in the game since Ride 1, so I find it's quite a shame they've removed them. A little idea, maybe add the Salt Flats as a playground for testing top speed, and maybe even have a challenge where there's a speed trap and you can go through it, and if you set a high speed world record and there's no limits, like you can use any bike and just people can go crazy tuning their bikes, see who can set the highest top speed through the speed trap. That would be cool. Don't know how hard it would be to put in. Again, I'm not a developer or a game maker, I just play them. So we got the H2 here on the Great Britain track, airport, that's what it's called. But there was a airport track in RIDE4 that was pretty cool. Should have got some footage of that, but I didn't. But yeah, that's it. Let me know down below if there's any tracks you want to see added, or any I've missed out. Thanks for watching, take care, and goodbye.